Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are listening from. Yes, welcome to today's Monday market. After the New Year celebration, the week have just started. But I want to share a little nugget or info about what is going on in the United States with Venezuela. A lot of persons have also shared their own opinion that now the US have declared they are going to run Venezuela for the moment since they captured their president. Of course, there is a lot of undertone effect around that. But for those of us who are in the financial market, what do? We take the opportunity because if you are not ready when opportunity comes, it will be very difficult for you to take the opportunity. So I always tell my mentees, my community to prepare. This is one of it. And so we know that Venezuela is an oil nation, but they have a lot of oil deposits in their country. And for US to capture this president and run the country, many of you will think that it is because of the oil. It's basically not because of the oil, but I think China is the main target here. However, it is how we take the opportunity. So I'm going to be unpacking some of these stocks that will benefit from this captured president, at least within the next 90 days. So make sure you write down this. So before I move into this analysis, first, please, I will want you to help this video to get at least 50 likes. So just like the video, if you have not subscribed, try and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's one of the ways that we support what I'm doing here. So one of those stuff that will benefit largely on this saga is ExxonMobil. Yes, ExxonMobil. Of course, when you check the 52 week range, it is already sitting at the 2-week high. It is sitting at 52-week high right now. However, this is a large company that is rightly seated to benefit from this particular capture. A $522 billion market cap. So watch this stock because it's going to pick up as soon as this matter has started. In fact, right now, overnight trading, it has made 7%. And so the next stock I have with me here is I have Chevron CVX. Yes, CVX. That is Chevron Corporation. Chevron is another stock that is going to benefit from this particular situation. Already, overnight trading, it has done over 9%. Imagine you have this stock. That is, this 9% is over $15. Over $15. And on the market, it's just like $10 to their 52-week high. $10 to their 52-week high. However, these stocks are going to beat this 52-week high and then move higher than this. So just watch out as I'm listing out these stock companies. These are not new companies; they are familiar companies that you should not toy with. And I have Occidental. Occidental is stock XY. Yes, I have Occidental Petroleum is another stock that is going to benefit from this particular situation, and they're trading already like in fact like $10 to their 52-week high. You can see where it is, $41 billion market cap. These are companies that are going to benefit from this. I still have one other smaller penny stock that may benefit slightly, which is Cosmos. Cosmos is an African exploration company. As it stands right now, it has done 5%. Yes, it is. It's a penny stock, just 420 $27 million market cap, and it is trading far below the 52-week high. It's already below $1 market, 52-week low. It is at the lowest. So if you can get this stock into your radar, it will do you a lot good. Do you a lot good. So shifting from the energy company, one other or two other stock that will benefit from this situation is Lockheed. Yes, I have LMT. Lockheed is defense. It's a defense company because there's going to be a lot of security apparatus. There's going to be a lot of deploration to protect the sovereignty of the United States, and there may also going to be some level of attack to some companies or countries that want to interfere in this situation. When there is uncertainty in the world, it helps and controls the financial market. No one controls the Wall Street. However, those who play the game in the Wall Street, they will always want to take that advantage. And no big man, in fact, the rich are going to be making more money this period. And don't forget, even the rich want to get these stocks at a very cheap rate. So by the time the market opens today, slightly, somehow, most of these stocks may drop down, because they may drop down in order to allow those rich guys that play in Wall Street to step in and buy the stock before it booms up. So there's always going to be some game that will be playing out to push this stock below these current prices, so that when they buy, the stock now boom up. And so what do? You watch uh, the market. Pre-market is important. You watch it before it booms. And then within this week, watch the movement. Within this week, you watch the movement before you step into the market. However, we are here to make sure we follow the market, follow those who are making money to make money. And I think PLTR, that is Palantir, may also benefit from this, because it is another stock as well that contribute to defense, and many others. So it is already trading, over $40 below their high, 52-week high. So there is more opportunity in these stocks that you should add to your radar. So guys, like I said, I'm going to be unpacking a lot of stuff within this period as we are starting the year. Because if you don't start the year rightly, there's always a regret when every of these opportunities have gone high. You can see the market is already showing much green, much green. So this is why you should join my mentorship class, where we're going to be doing a lot of challenges. Position your portfolio to be able to pick the opportunities that I'm going to be listing. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Pays you to subscribe to be in that mentorship group. It is a 1-year plan. You just make a payment once. It covers 1 year, because it's an activity of a weekly routine